photos. It was a pretty respectful message. Hey, I'm realizing we're not aligned in ways that matter to me. I'd rather be honest now than keep moving forward when I don't see it working out long term. Very concise, to the point, it's not rude, very simple. And man, that hit like the meteor to the dinosaurs here. Oh, well, okay. Hope you find what you're looking for, I guess. Me thinking I found my person and you don't even feel the same, LMAO. He says, same to you. Now I'm sad. Block me. All because I want to tell you conspiracies and I want kids.
I want kids. Well, that's interesting.
Conspiracies like Garfield loves lasagna, but there comes a point where it's just overwhelming. This individual here, she's not just wanting to tell him conspiracies. She is obsessed with conspiracies. She lives and breathes conspiracies out the wazoo. You're about to see just like a flood of unhinged, like lore dumping. She starts trying to give this guy homework on conspiracies. He then gets into anime monologuing territory. It's also been 5 days and people change.
Man, as someone that's bipolar, this is a lot. It's also been 5 days and people change, life changes, circumstances change. I actually felt something which you, what? Well, with you, which is just something that happens often, but you know what you want from your person, I guess. Nobody can actually fight. That's what I get for liking. What the hell is all this? Is this all this within a span of 10 minutes? Even I don't send Wesley that many messages. I'm watching this video by Penguin Zero. It's really interesting. It's titled She Was Very Upset. I guess it's supposed to be this girl that is obsessed with a guy that she liked. This is a little obsessive. Even when I talk to Wesley, I give him space. Golly. Anyway, 안녕하세요. Oh, YouTube, fuck you for basically only giving me 2 likes. I swear, I wish that fucking woman working at headquarters get her head chopped off. I know Zelda's an officer. Again, this is free of speech, right? I know she understands about this. I'm tired of how YouTube keeps messing up my fucking channels. Also, if anyone wants to reach out to them, especially the URL that I shared, do not feel hesitant, okay? I'm just fucking upset because I don't know why it says 1 view here and only like a 2 likes. I'm sick of this. I'm trying to, I want to cover that fucking part of the screen because it's bothering me when I look at it. Maybe because his MacBook is fucking old. Maybe it's just I don't know. Una tengo idea, man. Honestly, I'm tired of how YouTube is like this. I wish that fucking worker gets fucking killed. Sorry. Bipolar mood kicking in. Excuse me. She probably is a fucking pedophile herself. I wish she basically. Oh, I wish the fucking mother ate the fucking cum. Peachy madre. Oh, it felt good to get that out of my system. Sorry, I'm having one of my moods again. People say you're. Shut up! I can diagnose as much as I want because I'm fucking poor. Shut up! For that viewer of mine, get away from me. Right. I'm not well. I'm going to do one of those days again. Also, my brother, he's supposed to pick up my mother again. I don't know. Okay. I miss Wesley because he turns me on. Okay. I love how he does that stomach trick stuff. For you don't know who he is, he's basically, I thought he was Brazilian. I see him as Brazilian because he lives there, right? I think he told me he speaks Portuguese, right? Which means he has to be from Paraguay. He's not from Portugal. He's not from Angola. Those are Portuguese speaking countries, right? Or Mozambique. I know my languages, right? I don't know. I want to talk about this because if YouTube wants to be fucking predatory, I wish they get the wood chopper and I'll see blood. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like to see gore. It's not illegal. It's not. It's not. I actually did reactions of reacted to gore for educational purposes, mind you. Sorry about this, honestly. Especially what I've been going through. Anyway, basically, he was a boy that I liked. I think he may be a Paraguayan because he does look a little light-skinned. He reached out to me on Instagram because I shared a video of a really hot Chinese boy that does that stomach trick stuff, right? I like to talk about my fetishes. If YouTube is so obsessive with this crap, they can die in the ditch. It's not a fucking inappropriate. No. If those motherfucking pranksters could get away with harassing women, they need to get arrested. Especially young Mooch. I wish I could fucking kill him. Sorry. It's not wish. Well, again, you're not doing anything illegal. You're just ranting. So, Zelda, Rosalie, he was 18 when I met him, of age, right? He told me he was 19, but I guess he was going on 19. So I don't know why he could just tell me he's 18. I don't see what's the difference, but maybe because he didn't understand English that well, so that's fine. He was this boy that speaks Portuguese, right? That reached out to me on Instagram because I shared a really unique video of a man that does stuff with his stomach, right? Because that's one of my fetishes. Since I like to share stuff like that, not inappropriately, right? On my Instagram because I would see videos like that on YouTube when I was much younger because I thinking I met some other men in the past that I've met that did that stuff, even though they didn't treat me well. They treat me like crap, right? Per my language. They treat me like bloody, this expired, fish and chips napkin in a bin, right? And he saw that video. He went up to me. We basically did talk to whatever. Not sure if you hear that sound. Sorry, I'm not sure if you need to hear that. That was the ice cream. Sorry, I get emotional when I hear that music. That was the ice cream truck. We even do have. Here's a little Arizona fact. We do have ice cream. You hear it? We have ice cream trucks even in January, February. It gets that warm down here. I'm not kidding. I love my state. I do. Also, for that fucking white autistic nerd that basically, I don't care if you got 120 damn thousand subs. Do not put my fucking flag down. I'm so sorry. I had to bring them up again. I'm so fucking offended when you said it's rescue. Well, look at you, white four eyes. You're fucking pale like a fucking piece of snow, unattractive bitch. I feel good to get out of my system. Do not say anything about my flag. Don't. I bet if he's from New Jersey, he's probably ghetto as shit. No offense to my Northeasterners, but your flag is fucking ugly. Sorry. Honestly, if you're from Michigan, get a fucking better flag. Illinois, that's fine. Georgia, great flag. Florida is a piece of shit. If I offend anyone, too bad. Sorry. I'm fucking upset. He said it about my flag. Sorry. I have bipolar. I self-diagnose myself because I know I have it. And people say, don't diagnose. Shut up! If I have all these mental illnesses, I can diagnose as much as I want. Literally. Doesn't mean that, oh, it's cool. No, it's not, because I had to live with this. Sorry, I'm having one of my moods. I am. It's like if it's basically blanket if a woman goes through a period. This is called a testicular period, right? I'm having one of my moods. Maybe because I miss masturbating to his videos. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I do. And I'm not guilty of saying it. He has the hottest stomach I've ever seen, honestly. God damn it, that fucking hair of his. Oh my goodness. And his penis looks, I wish I knew what he looked like nude. But I don't want to disrespect him. I never asked for a nude pic, nor does he did for me. I don't even know what his nipples look like. Because I don't want to invade his personal space. So the thing is, basically, I love that boy so much. Even when I think about the word Brazil or Portuguese, I get emotional for some odd reason. If I had never met him, I probably wouldn't be going through all this emotions. Maybe it's because I never met a man that do my fetishes. And since I've always been told that I can share my interests, not just the fetishes, but let's just say about being a gamer or talking about flags because I'm a vexillophile, right? People always tell me, oh, you can be talking about this or whatever. I'm fucking tired of it. Literally. I want to talk about my interests, damn it. I'm tired of how people keep silencing me so fucking much. That's why I get jealous of these other YouTubers. They got everything. I'll give your mother dies to cancer. So do other people. Die yourself, fucking bitch. Oh, I feel good. Yeah, get it out. Get it out. Excuse me. I do have psychosis. I do hear dots that are not there. This happens from time to time because of what I went through, and people basically abused me because I didn't have any fucking support. Also, most of you voted for the Loud House pedal-demic. That means a lot. And 16? So not many of you are interested in the Japanese car. I'll keep that in mind. And I don't mind. Honestly, you don't have to like all my videos. That's fine. There's a tie between the goodbye to Chinese build. Okay, I'm curious. Okay, why did most of you I want to talk about it. Why did most of you voted for the Laosis pedal-demic? Yeah, you can see why I title it pedal-demic, right? Because what's going on with Roblox and basically that fucking porn site that I use that they want to falsely shut down my fucking. And don't worry about chasing your votes, by the way. Don't. Honestly, be honest. That me and Wesley, I have all the screenshots when I used that site. I had a little bit of attention on there, but the men are fucking disturbing as fuck. So, you know, it makes us just sleeping a lot of attention. It makes me wanted to just assure. Okay, very quick. Okay, I met a man on there that I thought was fucking hot. He was white. He had a nice stomach. I gotta admit, nice underwear. He was 26, pretty tall, right? 5'11", 6 foot. He looked like a typical redneck, but that goes to the gym, right? And I still have the messages, you know, this is not as a threat. I just told him, you know what, if you don't talk to me, I will kill myself. Yeah, I feel awful I said that because maybe since growing up, since I went through a lot of abuse or whatever, it's so difficult for me to speak up and saying something I'm not comfortable with. Because if I give people what they want, I won't get harassed. That's why you see all this stuff that happened to me. Because if I do not listen to them, something would happen to my family or myself or even my pups. That's why I let people take advantage of me. In fact, I have a little fantasy or a kink of being taken advantage of. There's a word for it. I think it's called sadoism. I like when a man takes advantage of me. I like when a man wants to threaten to kill me or beat me up of his size. I think that's a turn on. Yes, I know you need to see therapists. I had 2 therapists. I took antidepressants. Doesn't help. It does not fucking help. The only help that I need is support. If not, especially since officers, you know, I'm jealous of that 25-year-old somewhere in fucking Boston that had the officers giving him a cupcake. Yeah, I'm fucking jealous because they treated him so well. I was practically in handcuffs because, oh, depression, Deanna, is a crime. It's not though. It's not like I want to kill myself. Those are thoughts. That's not a crime. Whoever is that New Yorker, I hope that you would get arrested or fucking dogs, and you hope the cartels would slice your fucking organs after what you did to me. Sorry. There's a lot going on in my head. Yes, all of this stuff happened to me is fucking facts. I'm not kidding. You like how I spoke up, Zelda? Thank you. I just want to say, Zelda, I thank you a lot. I want to let people know that you're on my channel, right? I want Yan Tun arrested. I want the motherfucker gone. And his fucking cousin that did this. I wish I could fucking press charges. Sorry, it felt good to get out of my system. I'm not gonna fucking forget what he fucking said. I wish I could press charges on my cousin, but whatever. Because he fucking molested me. But yet again, it happened 2 decades ago. There's no proof, right? It's long gone. That's why I don't like to be near my family. I want everyone to know this. If there's any family gatherings with my cousin involved, I want him to wait for me. Again, let me go in detail. I'm not sharing his name. I know Zelda's a cop, but this is private. Okay? Just like how a lot of you are private. I'll explain this again. He gave me oral, he forced me to give him oral sex when I was 8. Or at least one that age. I was playing Crash Bash on my PlayStation 1, right? When I got back home, when my mother's watching Opera, you can see how long ago this was. My family doesn't know about this. Okay, I had to be quiet. And he would do this multiple times, right? And here's, because we're all adults, right? This is why I don't want younger viewers here. I'm sorry. Yeah, good for those other motherfuckers that have child views. Not anymore. That's over with. Okay, when I used to do cartoon reactions, like for my parents out there, no, this is for adults now. I'm sorry. Literally, if you cannot handle the sand, then you need to get out. You need to get out the beach. Okay, and just go back to the pavement and go back home. I'm sorry. So the thing is, I have there's a word for it, phallophilia. It's someone that has a fetish for huge dicks. I'm not kidding. I'll name some. Bulging trunk, a 23-year-old trans person. Again, I still see him as a man. You see why I support trans people. His dick is fucking hot. I gotta admit, it's fucking huge. It won't even fit his underwear. I will masturbate to that on Twitter. This other 23-year-old I had a crush on that was supposed to be half Filipino, half Mexican, that had a 9-inch penis. So it's huge. But for some odd reason, he wanted to delete everything. He looked huge, even soft. I had a crush on him. And he liked Pokemon, FYI. Right? Basically, I want to share this, especially with Zoda here, because this is a way for me to cope after what my cousin did. And yes, I did talk with my mother and my brother about this not until a couple years ago, right? That's why I cannot be near him, right? And let me go in detail, okay? Just to be a little graphic. It's called pre-cum, right? When you are about to ejaculate, that's what it is, right? Because he would get aroused. And yes, he did. Okay, I did that multiple times, right? I did. He got aroused. And I don't know why he did this to me. It's awful that, yeah, our grandmother did. All she did was just tape his mouth while he used to sleep. Yeah, it's bad what my grandmother did. You know what? My grandmother, she's not a horrible human. She did a horrible act, but it doesn't make her a horrible human compared to what he did. Now, I don't know if I should forgive him. I don't know. Okay? I do hope that he is healthy and all. In that, because he's a father, FYI. Okay? I'm sorry. Again, I'm not telling you who he is because it's no one's business. It's not. It's only between my mother and my brother. That's it. Okay? I just can't be any gatherings, okay? Literally. Yes, I love huge dicks. It felt good to say that. I'm not kidding. When a man gets hard in his underwear, it's a turn on. Especially when I see his pubic. Oh my god, it's so hot. I would look that up on those gay porn sites. I would like to see men getting erected in their underwear. I have a fetish for that. It's hot. I'm so sorry. It feels so good that we're all adults. Okay, I'm having one of my moods. Maybe it's because I miss my apartment, and yes, the day after tomorrow will be a year because of the fuck Floridans. Fuck you. Sorry, my eyes twitching. Unless I can get my apartment back, that's why I've been doing the PO box or the YouTube thing. I want my life back. Okay, then I will be healthy again. That's why I've been commenting on so many videos because I want to get heard. Sorry, my eye is twitching right now. Okay. I'm gonna ask all of you multiple times, okay? Because I want to do a video of it, but the thing is, YouTube would thinking it's so sexual. Fuck you, fucking pedals. It's so good to get this out of my system. What fetishes? Oh, all right. I'm gonna write this down. Okay. What fetish are you? Again, if it's weird, you don't need to. Just don't say anything. Just ignore if you think it's weird. Okay. That's all. I'll write down the fetishes, okay? Very quick. That I should do a video on. Well, I may put this one in. Hold on. Fuck it. You know what? I'm not wasting my pen. My mother's pen. Hold on. Which of these fetishes should I share again? Damn, let's see. Which one is that? Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, the one I just made up. This one. Hold on. I don't know if that's considered a fetish. Hold on. It's for rubber. I don't know what's the name for it. You can see why I said rubber. I don't know. That one, there's no name for it. Okay. I have a lot of fetishes. I do. A lot. I'm just trying to think of it because I know people get so fucking weirded out for it. It felt good sharing this. We're all adults. That's why I don't want any kids right now on here. No. I don't know what's the name of it. I'm just gonna add this one in there. I'm gonna have to look it up on the Wikipedia. I have a lot of them. Oh, all right. This one's a little weird. You can see why. The last one, it's hard to explain it. Okay, which one are you interested? I will make a video of it, but you know, for other newcomers who may have, unless YouTube thinks, oh yeah, this is too sexual, we're gonna delete it. Fucking pedophiles, literally. I wish that woman gets her head sliced off. God, I want to watch some gore legally, of course. Oh, so I have a goth sign and it wants to come out. Not because, oh yeah, these people die, but because it distracts about my problems. Yes, I used to watch Make My Coffin and then 50/50. I do not recommend looking it up. Don't worry. If it was illegal, they wouldn't have it up on Reddit. 50/50, very quick, is when you may see something really graphic if it's someone's arm missing or their brain matter, or maybe just a picture of SpongeBob smiling. You never know, right? I'm not kidding. I do have that dark side because I was exposed to that at a young age. Well, of myself. No one. So, Freckles. So, Daniel. Oh, hi, Daniel. Are you new here? Because I know we got. Oh, you changed your name, didn't you? Because I thought it was. It was Danny, right? I didn't know it was Daniel. Oh, I'm so sorry. Odonophilia is basically someone that has a fetish for teeth. So, if I could give you an example, Daniel, of a drawing that I have, where? Yeah, that's right. It's in the back. So if I can give you an example very quick. Where on earth this is all my drawings, right? Because I'll be so upset if one of them gets misplaced. So I'm not stressed. Oh yeah, that's my diaries, my dream diaries. So, oh, he's fucking hot. This is you. If anyone grew up with Farrah parents, who is this? Do you know his name? And yes, this is I kind of make it a little bit more fruity because I think he's gay, which is hot to think about. Because I have one of those. Oh man, I missed one of my scented pens. I gave him a big. Well, I gave him a big front tooth like Timmy, right? And I gave him a little crop top. He's supposed to be 20, but I make him look older, right? Compared to that motherfucker that likes to draw drawings that look like they're fucking little girls. God damn it. Anyway, that's basically what it is. I kind of find it hot when a guy, like whatever, if it's like an attractive boy or a cartoon character that have big teeth, I kind of get turned on. Well, not literally, but I find it really attractive, right? That's what odonophilia is. So think about Adonis, right? Also, I know it's not the best. Oh, Zodi, you never seen it? You're serious? You don't know the pre-op parents? So the pre-op parents is about this boy, this 10-year-old boy named Timmy, right? That had parents that abandoned him. And he has these very odd parents named Kanza and one that would grant him wishes. Think about genies. But they're basically their other parents that love him more than his own parents, right? Because of how he's in a dysfunctional household. That's what the fairy parents is. That actually makes sense. And that's supposed to be their son. His name is Foop. Or no, Foop, that's the anti-fairy. Poof, whom was a baby in the previous original series, but it's the remake. I think they stopped. That's supposed to be him all grown up because the series took place 2 decades later. Oh yeah, also another one. You can see why I like drawing boys so much, right? That look like this. Yeah, that's from. It's not from Fairy Tale. The other one is. This is from Eden Zero. He's fucking hot. Oh god, I have a big crush on him. I do. So I have a thing for men that have muscles and whatever. It's a turn on. So, because I've been trying to meet a boy that does my fetish, right? Well, I don't want him to be forced or him force me to do anything. And I want to keep it consensual. But so many of those men I've met, they kind of use those fetishes to take advantage of me. So maybe that's like a cope, right? Because let's just say they're not as kind as I thought because they know that they're really attractive. They want me to do stuff I want to do. So maybe that's why. I'm sorry. It's feel good talking about it. So again, let me see about the fetish though. No, Mia, sweetie, don't worry. Just you being supportive matters the most. So we got Lauren, the Alien Lagnia one. So golly, these are all different. Rubber, freckles, that, and then Mason voted the hero. So both Mason and Mia, you voted for the hero fetish. All right, you know what? I'll just share this very quick, okay? The hero fetish. Okay, I have a thing for superheroes, right? Because when I was 4 or 5, I have an old picture. I don't know where unless my mother probably put her pictures up. It was me opening up as a Christmas present of my Batman outfit. Well, pajamas, right? And you know how when I sing one of my favorite songs, Kiss from a Rose, how I think Robin's hot? Because he is. I would not mind getting banged by him. I'm not kidding. I find men that dress up in those outfits really attractive. I even have a crush on Peter Parker. Don't get me started. All three of them. Even Tom Holland, he's fucking hot. Primary language. Oh god, don't get me started on Peter Parker. Don't get me started. I think he's hot. I'm not kidding. I have a fetish for men that will wear. I literally. Okay. Again, I don't like sex, right? The thing is, you have to either do my fetishes or I'm not attracted to you. Here's the weird thing, right? You kind of have to play a role on it. Not in public or anything, just private or something, right? Or if we go out, if there's like Halloween, I would encourage it. I want to make them feel comfortable, right? I want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. I'm not that type of person. In fact, I always get the one that gets taken advantage of, and I'm trying to learn, right? And I guess it's because since I've seen these people, what are they that dress different, that have colored hair, they got tattoos. It makes me jealous for the people that they're dating get to have those experiences with them. And I would love to have the same, with another boy, of course, if that makes sense, right? So basically, if I could give it an example, if a boy would dress up as Spider-Man, I would love it. I would. If he would shoot webs, not down there, of course, but if he shoot like fake webs, I would be really interested. I would. I think it's because I went through so much trauma growing up, right? It's a little scapegoat for me because okay, this is gonna sound nuts. I don't know there's a religion, but if I could set up a religion, I think it should happen. Heroism or Spartanism. So Spartanism is for people that, let's just say, if you have any type of disabilities, because for superheroes, right? Yes, they have powers, but the thing is, though, it comes with drawbacks. So, if I could give an example, Superman, right? Yes, he could reverse time, he could fly, he has a nice six pack, etc. But the thing is, though, he has some kryptonite, right? And then let's just say for Wolverine, yes, he doesn't die. But the thing is, though, living forever, that sounds like hell, right? And then if you go for the Hulk, yes, he's strong, but he basically can't control. He can't control his anger, right? Hulk smash, Hulk smash controller. Sorry, Stanley. I wish I met you. I wish I did. And for those motherfuckers that mistreated you, I hope they get burned in acid. Not sad. They have it's basically a blanket to how I do not like being autistic. It's people think it's cool. No, it's not. One, I get mistreated easily, right? Two, people may think I'm rude when I'm not meant to be rude because I may not have said a joke, or I cannot give eye contact, right? Or I might be sensitive to light, right? Or my digestive system's a little different. Yes, that's an actual fact about us Aspies because our bodies are a little different, than the average human. That's why there's only 1% of us. It's like being ace. I do not know how people like sex. My brain doesn't comprehend. Like, it's gross. But I can still fantasize. It doesn't mean I want to see that in person. You know what I mean, right? Fantasy. People don't get that, right? It's like that, so to speak, because when I see these other YouTubers, just to say they got cool editing, they got a little cute avatar or whatever, think about cyanide and happiness. I always want to do stuff like that, but I don't because I don't know how and I don't have the fucking equipment. And I always thinking that people would not like me just because I don't do what they're doing. Sorry, I'm doing the best I can. Okay, you might as well just tell me that, oh, I need to get $1 million just to be likable. Where am I gonna get that money? And why do you want me to get $1 million? If that makes sense, right? That's why I wanted this to share part of this about myself because actually I'm just flattered that Mason and Mia want me to bring that up because two of them sit in a row and since everyone had their little different opinions, right? I would love to do all of them, but since there's two of them, that's why I'm sharing this right now. I would make up a religion, Spiderism, because I love Spider-Man. And all the stories I hear about people that were bullied, right? Especially the autistic boy, the 15-year-old that got assaulted by his classmate. Oh, she got her ass locked up in jail. You don't punch someone in the face. You know, I felt really heartbroken we had to go through. That's because, oh, yeah, you know what? Because he didn't have friends, right? I'm not kidding. These fucking teens, okay? They set him up at a random park in New York just to film him getting punched in the face or the nose. And that woman, or fucking whatever 15-year-old, she got locked up. I don't care if the fuck you're a child. You're fucking 15. You don't do anything to anyone. Honestly. It felt so good she got arrested. It felt so good. And as someone that loves Spider-Man, right? If that could be a religion, I would set it up for it. Which means, let's just say every Saturday, I don't know. Okay, let's just say that you want to wear red, right? Or you want to wear a mask or something. I don't fucking know. You know, if that would be a religion, I would have invented that. You know, oh yeah, speaking of spiders, look what I found. I'm gonna free him though. Well, where are you? Oh, there you are. Look what I found after the other one. I'm gonna free him, and I wonder if I could start this over again. I'm not going to my mother and my brother about this because, especially since we may get flies in our house. Look, hold on. I don't think you can see it. There you are. You see, so cute. It crawled up in my room a little earlier today, right? I had to keep him, but I don't want to suffocate him, so I'm gonna free him out. I know that's gross of me, but you know what? I was a little upset when I'm not going to my mother or my brother about this. Again, I'm weird that way, but hey, it did kill a few flies for us, so I want to turn the favor. It's so precious. Because the thing is, I did caught another one, and I got a little bit upset when it died. Right? I named it Rollo. Dumbo, he remembers. I might call him Rollo Flinchy 3 because he's the third one, but I'm not sure. He is so precious. It's so weird because the thing is, we didn't have any daddy long legs in our previous apartment, right? But in my mother's apartment, we have a few of these. You see why I love spiders so much? Well, a handful of them. You see why I love Spider-Man, right? My spidey senses are tingling. And I caught one. I know. You want to be free, don't you? And by the way, Spider-Man is really popular here. It is. So you can see why I love Stan Lee, honestly. He's so cute. Ah! Anyway. Yeah, you think they're cool, Daniel? Yeah. Yeah, the West, a 6-year-old? May I ask, what did he do? I'm curious. And yeah, Dumbo, they were fucking 15. I'm not kidding. She literally punched him in the nose, right? I'm glad she got her ass arrested. I'm thinking, yeah, just because you're 15 doesn't mean you can get arrested. No. I think the youngest age you could arrest someone is 10, which is pretty insane to me. It could be that young. Usually that'd be 12 years old and up. Not 10, though. Spider-Man versus the Spider verse. I need to watch that movie. So Hiatus, you watched it? because I've only I didn't see the Homecoming one, right? I did grow up the first three. My favorite is the second one, you know, with that robotic whatever, that scientist, right? And not to mention, oh, that sexy guy that I was supposed to be friends with. He's fucking hot. God damn, he's fucking hot. I forgot his name now. Peter Parker's friend, right? That got upset with him because he murdered his father, you know, while he was practically murdering people because he almost basically killed Mary Jane, right? Oh my god, I sound like a Sparta nerd. Oh, by the way, I need to find that video. I don't think it's on this channel. It's on the other one that I want to get back. Right? It was me, Dumbo. I don't know if you remember this, but it was a flying cockroach, right? That I got really paranoid, and I used my Spider-Man pen. I'm not kidding. I did a little funny Spider-Man gag of my Spidey senses are tingling that I seen like a fucking flying cockroach. It was so big. It had to be maybe 2.5 inches, right? It's large. I think maybe 3 inches. It's not small. I had to use a damn frying pan. I got traumatized for the rest of the night. It was not small. Those flying cockroaches. Ugh! Luckily, those are rare. But we would get a couple of those. Mason Hunt. I'm not sure how many though. I just know the first three, and then the Homecoming, and then the Spider-Verse, the animation ones. There's 2 of them. I think there's a total of 6. And also, there's a new one that is supposed to come out soon. And they actually have the previous design. It looks so much better because it reminded me of the Daddy Longlegs, right? Because the other ones, they're okay though, but they're a little small. But I like the original design because that's my favorite. You know, that's a classic design. He lied saying he was innocent? I'm so sorry, Zeta. Hold on. Let me scroll up very quick. I'm so sorry for one up of skipping. Oh, Daniel, do you want to guess how old I am? Tell me about it. I hate when people make fun of people with autism. Yeah, tell me about it. You love the Hulk? Really? Do you think a guy with a door? Oh yeah, Daniel, absolutely. I never seen one, but I know the Spider-Man outfit is hot as hell. And you know what? Because I know half of you're straight. You know I'm not into women, right? I wanna make this really more open, okay? If there is a super heroine that I basically could date, it would be Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman is pretty hot. I'm just saying this as a compliment, right? From an ace perspective, I think she's hot. Heck, you would know something really interesting. The actress of the original Wonder Woman, she was born in our state. You can see why we love Marvel so much out here. Not to mention Shazam, right? The boy that plays as him, right? He was born here. We love Marvel here. We go nuts. I'm not kidding. We love Marvel. I'm being honest. If you love DC or DC Comics or Marvel, you're going to fit well here. I know I got a few compliments in my outfits. I'm not kidding. Literally, especially my Spider-Man. Well, I didn't wear any Spider-Man outfits, but I have my Spider-Man out. Okay, I'll name all the Spider-Man accessories I had. The Spider-Man umbrella. The Spider-Man little keychain. I'm not sure if I still have that. The Spider-Man's I think that's Marvel, the Marvel set. I still have that, right? And then I had the Marvel lollipops. I wanted to do a review on it, but I didn't, unless I did. The Spider-Man stick wall figure, right? At the end, that's 5. The Spider-Man nightlight, the Spider-Man backpack, and the Spider-Man pen. You can see how obsessed I am with Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man more than any superhero for some odd reason. Oh yeah, I even have Spider-Man socks, right? Which I sadly don't have anymore because I ripped them up. So that's all the Spider-Man accessories that I basically owned. You think I'm 22, Daniel? Oh, you're way off. I'm actually 30. Everyone thinks I'm like I'm like most of you think I'm in my early 20s. I'm shocked. You get apartments and you get cockroaches in your apartment, Mason. I don't blame you. Honestly. So Dumbo, Wonder Woman is this strong woman, right? She's supposed to be, I don't know how tall she is. She was supposed to be from some Is it, Dion, is it a planet? I think it's a planet of woman, right? Amazonia. And pardon me, she could fly, if I remember correctly. And she has this lasso, which is really cool, that would make people tell the truth if they're lying. That glows, right? When she catches them. And I forgot what else, though. She was basically one of the heroes in the Justice League, right? That's her position. It actually makes sense. He's an adult now, but he's still in jail. Oh, man. So, hold on. He was caught red-handed to doing it. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, they have those. I'm surprised you know about that. I actually have a little Easter egg in some of my videos. You just had to look through it. I know I got a lot of them. I'm so sorry, Zara. What did he get arrested for? I hate when I keeping off topic. Oh, Brownie. Brownie's a sweetheart. She'll 356 and Dion, yeah, she said this. I'll be back. I have a headache because of the air. I hate what those people did to you, Dion. You don't deserve that. Oh my gosh, she is so upset. She is so upset that she had a headache. I don't blame her. I feel awful that I shared all this. You can see how long Brownie's been around. I want everyone to know that. Cheese, right? But that was her old name. That's how long she's been around my channels for. And Zelda, I don't know how many seasons. There's a lot of them. There is. And Brownie says, honestly, a video on all of them would be cool. Right. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. You could do a fetish video. There's something wrong with fetishes. Just be careful. Oh, yeah. Greg, don't worry. I've always been censoring. It's just what really bothers me is that when I talk about a shirtless gender guy, the audio, YouTube had a problem with. They removed my video because, oh, yeah, it's too sexual. I said it was 18. You know, but you got half-naked women, and YouTube doesn't do anything about that. Like, fuck you. So what? Me trying to be a functioning, healthy adult? That's what, illegal? But oh yeah, if I want to sexually harass a woman, that's legal. YouTube are fucking predators. You know, that's why I want people to know that YouTube, I'm not gonna do anything. You know, it fucks me up in my fucking head. You know, that's why I don't talk about this stuff because it's so, oh yeah, taboo. But oh yeah, if you want to meet up with a fucking trio, that's fine. Fuck you, bitch. Anyway, it feels so good just to get this on my system. Yeah, Daniel, I'm not kidding. You my age? I get another 30-year-old in here. That's awesome. Wait, Daniel, wait, you changed your name, right? You were Danny, right? Unless that's someone else. Because I did screenshot it all of your messages earlier. I want to let you know. That's why I put your messages on the videos. And that means a lot, Mason Hunt. That does. I know what you mean. I remember when YouTube took down my stream. Yeah, Lauren, you told me about that, right? I think it happened to Tiffany and then Dumbo. He wanted to support me, right? And then YouTube, they want to remove his video. Like, hello? He was just being supportive. So he's stuck with his fucking strike. It's bullshit. When I get that taken care of, I want everyone to help Dumbo on that too, because I'm not losing him. He's been with me since the very beginning. I'm not losing him. Yeah, YouTube is unfair. They do hiatus. They have an 18. I always do that, or at least I use the emoji, and I will give them a warning. If you're not 18 and older, please leave, because I'm not the parent here. Those are the parents' job doing that. Same way, if you're younger ones, look up porn. I look up porn at 17 because I'm older. Well, to not upload, but I'm well aware of that age. I know what porn is. But for young ones, people wonder why parents are gonna get charged and held accountable. Like, that's not our fault. That's fucking yours. And I'm an uncle, for crying out loud. I know what I'm talking about. That's why I don't like the fucking damn mother, though, because oh my, don't get me started. Anyway. Exactly, hiatus, exactly. Oh, you didn't change your name? Oh, I thought it was wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because okay, I might be dumb. You're the one of some friends, right? Oh, Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, that was your handle. Oh, I forgot that's your handle. I'm thinking like, what the? Is this another person? So yeah, I'll keep that in mind. You did, Dumbo? I'm so sorry. Daniel, vive la France! Vive la France! That is so awesome. You're French. Even though you only lived there for 2 years, right? I have your flag. It's one of my favorite flags, right? I'm just too lazy to get up right now. I literally have your French flag. I went to Paris once, FYI. I'm glad it's only 4:17. It's so awesome that I'm streaming early. Oh, because I want to be streaming until the next 40 minutes. So we got an extra 40 minutes on us. So that's lovely. Because 3:30, that's your earliest I'm gonna do it. Because I remember that a lot of you live so late ahead of me. So, my mother and I, we did visit Paris, right? Because she was a nanny at the time. We went to the Disneyland Resort Paris Hotel, and it's so much different than it is now because I just, did they say bye? I don't know what the hell happened in France. Because back then, it was so pure and I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I mean, it's not, I get about the illegal immigration. This has nothing to do with race, but golly, they're making it coming off that way. Because the funny thing is me, le mal, legal, right? It means friend in Canadian French. That Greg can know that. Joshua, pour exemple, we were one of the only black kids that were there, which is kind of funny to think about it because I know Paris is that. I know there's a lot of blacks and Arabs that live in France, but we were like the only ones. The reason why there's one thing I don't like about the Disneyland Resort Paris Hotel, you can see why France is really opened about sex. I couldn't get in the pool unless I took my shirt off. I never want to take my shirt off. And I'm thinking, man, is France really this strict? They literally say you cannot swim with your clothes on. Like, I mean, not clothes on, your shirt on. I'm thinking, wow, I know French people are like this. Yeah, no wonder they're so open-minded about sex. I get it. Because here's something that I want all you to know about me. I do not like anyone seeing my body or even me being shirtless. Unless you're a family member or a guy that I may date, that's it. I keep I keep myself covered. And this is why I'll do well if I visit the Middle East. Um, I don't like to show much skin. I don't. I don't. So it was so weird because wow, why is friends like this? It's so weird. Relatable, Zoda. You don't like showing your body either. I'm so glad I'm the only one here. I'm glad. Yes, re. Speaking of that, Danielle, I love your name by the way. Dumbo, he told me about that heavy metal band that he liked. He looked awesome. I know there's some bad stuff that happened in the Paris Olympics. I watched it. It was Train Magnifique. It was beautiful. It was. Especially with the Parade of Nations. I know people saying, oh, this is boring. Don't watch it then. It was so cool to see all the country flags in the boat. Because they always do that on track, the track and field. But they did it on boat. I'm thinking, wow, go Paris. It was so Patila Pali. It was really, really fascinating. And not to mention seeing the Canadian flag. Oh god, the Canadians were nuts. Well, it makes sense because I know Canada and France get along really well. So it was fascinating. I try to remember what the other countries that I liked. I just remember Canada though. That's one thing. Belgium, I don't think I remember though. Because I know Belgians, they get along well because they do speak French. And, oh yeah, I do speak a little bit of Netherlands. Not much, right? Ik spreek Netherlands. I try to study Dutch. It's like it's like a French person speaking with an Arabic accent. That's how it sounds, right? So, all I know, if you want to say bitch, you say teeth. Like, wat ein teeth. Yeah, that means what a bitch. And then in Dutch is Was einem smoke. Well, I made it up because smoke in the English dictionary means witch, right? So I used to talk a little bit when I used to do the soap operas because I had a lot of Europeans that like to watch my videos. I would talk in German and then French and then un poco la italiano, por exemple. And I think I tried to speak a little bit in Finnish. I think I do know a little bit of Finnish. Also, I noticed that we had a couple of Finnish viewers. I'm shocked. I'm thinking, are you fucking kidding me? I got people from Finland that are watching my stuff. I love Finland. Lakastella and Suomi. Honestly, I do speak a little bit of Finnish, by the way. I did study it. It's not an easy language. Even for me, it is. It's just I forgot the words, right? It's not easy. If there's a lot of words, let's just say if you want to say a color, there are more than 2 ways to say it. All I know is, for example, if you want to say white, you say valkoinen, right? And then there's an valkoinen, valkolalainen, valkoinistal, and then something else, right? It's a difficult language, but for me, I picked that up really easily. So yeah, I want to go. I would love to go to Finland so badly. Not to mention, I did talk to a really hot guy that was from there on Snapchat before. He was fucking tall though. He was like near Mason's height. He was really tall, but he was so friendly. Oh, I wish I still had his contact. And he worked at a McDonald's. So, Zelda, I would say, because I'm semi-fluent in 4 of them, I think I speak a dozen. Deutsch, Alemán, French, a poco de italiano. So, like 4. Oh, yeah. Bahasa Indonesia, that's 5. Wait, okay. The ones I could have conversations somewhat is German. Okay. German, Spanish, French, and a little bit in Japanese, I guess. Oh, maybe Tagalog, that's 5, right? And then if we're talking about the little bits of ones, it's Romanian, Hungarian, Welsh, Irish Gaelic. I did try to practice Czechsky. Czech is not an easy language. It's not. Mandarin. Yeah, what else is it? Italian, Portuguese, and then one more. Oh yeah, Suomi. That's 14 languages. So if I could give an example of a sentence, I know in Finnish, right? My Finnish is kind of gone. All I know is Lakastala Suomi yala, Amerikalainen yala Israelalainen yal Lakastan shit. Mesh. It means I love men in Finnish, right? If I say this again, Lakastan mesh. I know, it sounds like I'm speaking Portuguese. Mates, it's M-I-E-S, right? And here's a little language talk about Finnish, right? For the nouns, it's lowercase, which is weird because in the German language, it's the opposite. It's so weird how Germans do this. They would capitalize nouns, right? So if I say, wo ist der Park? I think you got to capitalize the P, right? Which is really weird. Sehr lustig. Und aber wo ist de la Krankenhaus de Stadt of Frankfurt, something like that, right? Because ich spreche dann Deutsch, aber mein Deutsch ist perfect. Oh yeah, of course, claro, español. I noticed that a handful of my viewers. I just hope that people are not trolling or anything. A few of them are from Spain, which is really interesting to think about it. Oh, the Cardinals are playing tonight? Oh, that's awesome, Mason. I hope it goes well for my team. Right. Thank you for telling me, hon. Honestly. Yeah, Mandarin is a very tonal language. So, if I could give an example, right? It's a little hard to explain it. There's ni, right? Which has the line on it. And then ni, right? Think about a V. And then well, I just don't those two. Ni, right? Yeah. So if I could give an example, I'm not sure if Richard is here right now because I know he's Chinese. So if I want to say niza, well, I think I learned it from a Taiwanese dialect. one of the languages, because I use there's a language app. It's really good. Hello Chinese. It's one of the best. I think it's probably the best language app to learn Mandarin because it teaches you how to write the symbols, right? So that's where I learned it. Because "你在哪里" means where are you, right? I'm trying to remember this. "你在哪里" it means where are you? I think. And then Niza, I think that's the end of that. I think that might be the Taiwanese dialect. Niza Nali, that's mainland. I don't know why it's kind of weird. I can write a little of Mandarin, but not that much though. I wish Darren was here. I know he would get upset if I bring this stuff up. I hope he's doing it. I miss him. I do. It's well, it's not confirmed because it depends on the language that you speak, Lauren, but if we're talking about global, it should be one of the hardest languages because there's a lot of syllables you gotta write. I think, my opinion, Arabic is the hardest because it's cute little scribbles, and I thought Hindi was hard, but Arabic, oh golly, it's something else though. In my opinion, it's Arabic, Mandarin, Czech, which I could go with Polish, and then Welsh, I think, if I could go in that order. Oh, Mia, I wish I knew more Korean. All I know is 안녕, 안녕하세요. That is all I know. It's so weird there's a difference because 안녕 means hi, right? And then 안녕하세요, that means hello or good morning. That's all I know in the Korean language. It sucks though, because your language is really complicated. Honestly, you know nothing about Finnish, Dumbo? I don't blame you. The hardest is definitely Arabic, Dumbo. Ni hao means hello, yes. Darren, he's actually our moderator or one of the best viewers I ever have. He hasn't been here because of his helicoptering parents. That's why he's been gone for so long. You love it, Mia? Well, thank you. I'm really glad to hear that. And yeah, Arabic is a pain in the neck. It is. I wanted to say you because I mean we could talk about music as well. If you, because I know Daniel, I'm not sure if Daniel listens to French music. If you have any foreign music you want me to react to, I can. Especially Brian and Nelson. Oh yeah, I did check for the cartoons, right? So I noticed a handful of you voted 6 or 7. I know Richard did. I'm thinking, who else watches that? One of you did. I forgot. I'm shocked. I am. I know Brian's the only one that voted Lempot because it's Indian, right? I watched it. It's a really good cartoon. Total Drama, I'm not surprised for the ones that are Canadian or French speaking, Daniel and Greg. I'm not surprised. And Zelda, I'm surprised you're a fan of it. I'm a fan of Total Drama. I am. It just sucks that Teletoon, though. I think they stopped going out of business, which sucks. Music de la Francais? Ah, parfait. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this for Daniel. Let me, can I? Oh, Gus wanted to go? He went to Wisconsin? None of you are from Wisconsin, no. Oh no! 14 adults versus the human body? Oh man, they uploaded that. I'm gonna watch that later. I love that channel. All right, Daniel, even though you've only lived in France for 2 years, right? I think every French person, even if they don't speak the language, they should know this song. Hold on. I'm gonna try singing it. I love this song. It makes me emotional. I'm too lazy to get out the French flag. I'm sorry. I'll do it tomorrow, though, for sure. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm sorry. I just triggered a new memory. I fucking hate that floating family. I want everyone to know about this. I would love to show this for Daniel. I actually had a pillow, right? I think I showed it on my videos. I'm never going to forgive them. Oh, Greg and Daniel, you will love it. Oh my, I wish I could press charges on that fucking mother. I want to get her fired. I want to get them homeless. They're all fucking adults. Well, okay, maybe that's a little much. I want the mother to be held accountable. Oh god, because my brother threw it out. It was a pillow of the maple leaf. I literally used marker, right? I need to find another pillow like that again. I used marker, right? I drawn a hand. It was like diagonally. I did maple leaves, and then the oh god, I missed that pillow. It was for a decoration, but I would use it as my like a little footrest too. It was maple leaves, and then the musketeer symbol, right? I hope Greg is here to hear this. It was the maple leaf and the musketeer symbol that I drawn, right? I love that pillow. I worked hard on it. To honor both for my Canadians and French, right? Because of my grandfather that told me about that we have Cajun ancestry. Hell, I think I should do on this. It's not the same, no. Because the pillow had cool design on it. Fuck them! I need to keep coming more videos so I can get my voice heard. Fuck! I love that design. I worked my ass off with that. I'm not kidding. It's washable marker, right? I like how it was the color is dying a little. It made it more unique. Fuck them. Ghetto ass fucking black ass nigga. Sorry. I don't like that word. I don't mind anyone saying that word. It's not just for blacks. Sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just got. Do you see? I will ever know. Don't be surprised if I listen to music or something and there's a memory that were triggered. There's a lot of stories you'll know about me. It's somewhere in the storage in my autistic brain, probably on like the right lobe. No, really, no, ni bien como fe, ni la mel, solo dominica. No, you really no, ya no really si bien, body, you be. Jamu pudding base. Ano may souvenir? I know souvenir means memories. You don't smell the privacy. You don't put it in the don't use it more. I don't know that tomorrow. Don't drink of the two. Gala pola zelo. I don't know. Zelo means nothing. No, Nicoria. No, yo no lo llegué a creer. Mira bien, como fe. Mira, yo no soy no, yo no creer. No, yo no creer. Yo no creer. Can I do what I do? Ça commence avec toi. It's my pleasure, Greg. I'm not kidding. You will love that pillow. If I could, well, yeah, it can be washable because it's marker. So, Mia, the song is by Edith Piaf, Edith, and then Piaf. Non, Non. It's a little hard to say. I'm too late to type it. Jene, and then Regrets, right? Regrette, right? It's my favorite French song that I listen to. Come to think of Dumbo, I don't know if it was in a commercial. I think it probably would be. Oh, Mason, are you serious? Absolutely. Oh, it's my pleasure, Danielle. It's my pleasure. I just want to say that I love your country because I've been there once, right? I'm glad I did. I'm really glad I did. I would love to visit. Well, not right now. Not Puskate. The pickpockets, right? And then the other shit that's been going on, especially the riots that they've been having. It's awful. What Japanese? It has to be anime related. What's a song that I like to sing in Japanese? I gotta think for Mason. I forgot because you're born in Japan, right? I keep forgetting that you're born in the U.S., but you're Japanese. But it's the other way around. I'm trying to think of a song I like. Dumbo loves this anime. I don't like it though because it's too. I think my mother's back. It's too gory because she had to go back to work again at 7. It's too gory, but I love the music. I'm gotta find it. I can't find it. Hold on. I think I should be fine. I don't think I'm gonna get copyright for it. But you know what? I don't give a damn what's this fan if I do. There it is. Oh, Samir's here. And eternally will come on. As they should I only to the right that I thought that you don't any to them to try to find that come on to the generate I need a cannibal. Don't do anything. You the caro. Caro bashuga. No I haven't said this in a long time. Da-da, da-da, ikiri-ra-ira-da. Sekai wa saikoku da. Sodai mo kimi wo rusu yo. Yoni no nisiri ni shiro. Sodai mo kimi wo rusu yo. Oh wait, this is the short version. Whoops. Huh? What about Tampa family? Hold on. Oh, gotcha, Mesa. So yeah, you were there a pretty decent amount of time, and we can listen to K-pop, absolutely, Mia. I wonder what Chinese music sounds like because your ex is Chinese, Zona. I haven't listened to much Chinese songs. I need to do that too, though. I come on wait until Richard gets here. I'm trying to think of another one that I like. Oh, excuse me. I need to brush my teeth. The thing is, I haven't listened to some of these anime songs for so long. I know. I love this opening a lot. I'm gonna play it. Actually, wait. No, that's not the right one. I used to play this all the time when I go for my walks at night. I'm not sure if any of you heard of this opening. Hold on. I think I saw the anime once. The reason why I think it has controversy because it's kind of ancestor related. I'm not sure though. That's what I've heard. But I love the opening. I love the chess pieces. I love this opening a lot. I just hope this is not true that this is incest related because I would not like it. And you know, the guy's kind of hot though. I love that opening. I will always rewind it when I go for a walk set. It's so like it's pleasant to listen to it at night. So the I hope so too, Zelda, because I'll be pissed off. It's no game, no life. I don't know much about the anime because I only seen one episode though. But they're playing in 2 hours. Mason, thank you for telling me. Definitely keep me updated from time to time because I know we don't have live cable. Well, at least not in my room. I'm curious about. Oh, Dumbo, 6 or 7. Well, my Switch is charging, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me play the opening. The guy is hot as hell. I'm sorry. I literally have a crush on him. I do. He makes me love Chinese boys a lot. I didn't finish watch. There's fucking 5 seasons. I've only watched up to season 3. Oh my god, I gotta fucking watch it. Is that English dub? Alright, this is season 3 opening. It's my favorite. I mean, every Chinese person should watch it. He's so attractive. They're playing that little instrument, kind of like what they play in India, right? I think it's like 23 or something. So basically, the point of this anime, or donghua, that's what it's called, right? I haven't watched that much. It's supposed to be about this man that is an assassin, I believe. But somehow, why does he keep kissing random women? Oh, bullshit. He basically turned out he is so hot. I'm not sure if he's good with his hair down or with the 3 pieces of hair. I don't know. I like both. Oh, there's a fucking opening. Oh, I gotta listen to it. He actually became a barber, right? And then he has this weird penguin as his companion. I do not know why, but that's what the anime is about, kind of. It's a little confusing, right? You love Sister Episode, so you watched it. And I think I may heard of Future Diary. I think I did. Mason? Oh, the guys are hot. Chinese music does not get enough credit compared to K-pop and J-pop. Oh, Darren will love this. 林上大幕不旁上，上要抓紧手脚，让主摘少，后后不掉。And this came out 5 years ago during COVID? Why didn't I listen to this 8 years ago? Let me. Thank you, Darren. Mostly book. I do my best to get better, honestly. I'm just sorry that all of you have to witness all of that. I just want to say this. It will happen later, so I just want you to be aware of it. You know, because of my trauma, I see why Brian had to take a break. So Suka means assassin? Jindao Suka. I know, I bet Darren Dumbbell loves this because it's almost like metal. I knew you would like a Dumbbell. So it's by AZN Kenny Pie. I never seen this until now. Oh, speaking of Sister 7. Here we are. Yeah, I'm not into metal, but this is not bad. Oh, ni hao, Richard, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao ma. Jin Zhao, Ju Zhao, Ji Zhao Ba, Jika, 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 Jin Zhao Suka. This is not bad. That was awesome. That was awesome, my Buddha. That was amazing. Oh my Buddha, that was amazing. Oh my Buddha, that was That was incredible. Yeah, wait, you think I'm a good drawer, Mason? Because I do trace though, but that's really sweet of you. Samir, you're fine. Oh, it's because what she said by accident? It's such a nice theme, Lauren. I'm glad. And Richard, I'm doing okay. I'll just do my best to hang in there. And my mother, she just got back, but she has to go back to work again tonight. So my mother just didn't get a break. She's fine. She is. You know what? I want to play this anti-ICE illegal alien TikToker friends that went ICE evade. So they probably did something illegal. Well, they deserve to get locked up. I want to play this theme. I bet all of you know what this theme is, right? Or at least the ones that like animes like I do. Dumbo, thank you for telling me that. Yes, I'll play that theme next. Because I have a crush on the main character. I totally suggest. I know Dumbo will like because he loves the zombies. Cold good and candy shooting on a knee. So on you see it on It's really this anime is really popular where I live. Let's just say Mexicans take this anime serious. I do. And Japanese. I even did a drawing of the main character. I'm not gonna say his name. So I'll say it if no one knows what it is. It's the anime is dark. And he goes to depression like I do. If you're Catholic or Christian, you're gonna love this anime. You go to the daddy, she don't gotta say. I love that part. I used to listen to this to show it off when I go for walks at night. I always do my neighborhood because where I live is almost half Mexican. So. You know what, Samir? And you know this, Mia? It's so familiar, Daniel. I think I watched Death Note once. So, all right, Samir Mia knows what it is. Okay, I'm not gonna say it though. The new Dutaru, Watashi no Rari da Hikita. Idoshi Sani. Nazo Janikaru. Hoshuri. Turvishu. When I first watched this, I did have a crush on him, but I didn't know he was that young. You know? Because he's 14, I think. And people thought that he was gay because of that angel. Let's just say I grew up with a lot of stuff. I mean, seeing a lot of stuff. That's why I love this anime. I know a lot of Mexicans do. I never get tired of that opening. I forgot how amazing it is. Darren? Darren? Darren, is that you? Where have you been? Everyone, this is Darren that I've been talking about. Where have you been? Also, I like how yours has a D on it. Don't worry about the typo. I've been talking about you in this live stream. I'm thinking, like, where the hell have you been? I was worried sick. Oh, everyone, this is one of my other favorite animes. Because the thing is, I grew up in a place that a lot of these animes deal with mental health, right? You see why I like them so. Star Wars? What the? A Coca-Cola Star Wars ad? Heck yeah. Perfect timing now. I want Darren to hear it. That is so cute. It's supposed to be one of the stormtroopers, and then whoever that man is, not man is, man is that it has like white skin and wearing a black robe. What the fuck is that? The one that says something, right? I think it's supposed to be episode 2, right? That is a cool ad. I'm glad Darren is here. That's in time when I got that ad. It's been stressful, right? But everyone, make Darren feel welcome, okay? You ready to go to death? Missouri, can you die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 23. I didn't say 70. 27, 28, 29. Mob, what do you want? Mob, what do you want? Mob, what do you want? Mob, wolf. Life is on your cake to be the rest of the time. You don't got okay. Today, good on the death. Missouri, Katie. Die. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 59, 60. 51 million views? Why didn't I heard this sooner? Oh, Richard, I don't blame you. We're all going to do a lot, aren't we? Wait, are you saying your own name, Darren? I'm doing fine. And yeah, Darren, we got Richard is Chinese like you are. I thought you can know that. Or we got a few Asian viewers here. Oh. I want to play this theme. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's okay, Darren. I'm thinking, like, are you talking to yourself? You know, we'll do that. Yeah, it's been a lot of stress, and also I'm fucking sweating. I want to play this theme. I know Samir knows this. How he's so cute, whoever that guy is. He's from no say that you did Bogani Bokura wa Nani mo da shiraru this no say that you did Bogani Bokura wa Nani mo da shiraru Daderu Daderiku Hirozu Asira Coco Daddy Saro. Now she's heading down the road. Daddy wo. She do the know that. Yeah, we've been missing you as well. I mean, hell, I've been missing you the most. Oh, by the way, Darren, you're gonna love this. Zelda is a cop. I can tell you that. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we're all going through a stressful time, especially for Lauren and then for Greg because of how he, is a teacher, of course. Mason, Jerry, he got out of the mental facility not too long ago, thanks to Mason telling me. Oh, I love this. I love this opening. I love this opening. Especially with the YouTube shit. So yeah, it's been stressful. Oh, I'm glad it's only 5 o'clock. I'll be 10 to 5:40 right now. Yeah, Darren, go west, please. I just hope that you're not getting sick. Is that supposed to be a cell phone? I didn't know we had cell phones like that back then. Well, yeah, this is Japan now. Wait, that's a flip phone, right? Because if they have different phones, that's nuts. Oh, 2008. Never mind. I thought this was 2004. No, that's a flip phone. Okay. Some type of flip phone. Yes, Zelda, please. You know what? Especially since you're a cop, please do. I feel honored that a cop wants to rant how stressful their day is. Everyone, okay, I want you to do something. If your day is stressful, say no, right? I'll capitalize D apostrophe OH, and then Please, please, please. I think that's right. Please rent. If you are really stressful, rent. I want to hear it. Don't. God, I feel awful. Darren's going to do a lot. But yeah, that's Darren that I've been talking about. He's the one that started the GoFundMe page, right? That I need to wrap up right now. Wait, is this in Mandarin? It's all Chinese. What is this song? This came out 2 weeks ago? What channel is this? It's all Mandarin. Oh, is that a flame emoji? That's pretty cool. Don't. Samir, you're really stressed out. Everyone's stressed out. Hiatus, you're not sure? Dumbo, tell us. Please tell me your murder's doing well. Tell me. Or tell us, pardon me. It's not bad. Wait. Digimon? I swear, is my crush Ty in there? When they're growing up, right? God, he was so cute. Oh yeah. Oh my God. God, that's so weird to see them all growing up. Boy, the boys got hot. Is this supposed to be their voices? God, even the nerd guy got hot. Oh. Whoa. I should have told all your damn mother God that I need. You did die now, you man on the tunnel. Not I need more than I, you're a good job. So did you know for me? I'm not because that's what I know you come down. Oh my love. So, starting as Zelda's. Hola, Faith, ¿cómo estás? Wait, unless that's Slade. But then, wait, hold on. Let me start off what Zelda's saying here. I want to read them out loud. You were ignored by the chief the entire day? Are you fucking kidding me, Zelda? But then I was telling the chief about a certain investigation, right? I can't legally tell you at this time. Right. Because it has to be, well, until it's been covered, right? But the chief ignored me the entire time when I basically solved the case. I know chiefs can be like that, Zelda. That's not right. I know chiefs can be like that. That's insane. And Dumbbell, she's starting to not be able to. Oh, that's not good. It's been happening for the past few days, right? No, I want to hear it. You're not stressing me out. I'm sorry to hear that, Dumbbell. That's awful. You should tell the doctor, and then if there's any symptoms, let's just say that she's having some breathing problems. Let's just say if she was suffocating her to sleep, right? Let's just say blanket. She has sleep apnea. Definitely take her to the ER because I know that's not normal. And yeah, Bronny, that's what I'm saying too. Why would they ignore you? And Mason, your creepy ex trying calling you this morning. Is he the one with the fucking stomach fetish, Mason? I hope that you block him. And then if he continues, you should definitely call the police on him. And Faith, definitely stressed. I'm guessing that's Slade, right? If I recall. Yeah, I see your comment. So, by Greg, at 5'11", the kid that I'm helping that was bullied, right, and got into a fight, the bully stole his... I hope they get arrested, Greg, for theft. I hope they do, and then they can get suspension. Because they shouldn't be doing that. I feel really awful that he had to go through that. That's not right. Because I could relate, because my phone got stolen. I just didn't know about it. And luckily, my classmates, they were reported. They were in shock that, yeah, my phone got stolen. I almost wanted to faint. That's terrible. And because you're a woman. So he's sexist. He should be fucking ashamed of himself. I'm so sorry to hear that, Zelda. I am. I don't know how they would treat female officers. That's bullshit. It is, Ronnie. It is. That's fucked up. Pardon my language. I even had a meltdown this morning. I banged my head. I don't blame you, Dumbbell. Sorry, hello. That's good. I'm glad you blocked his number. And do not feel hesitant to screenshot the messages. Honestly, I still got the messages with KC, honestly. Even though I did block her number eons ago. Dumbo, if it does get worse tonight, do not feel hesitant. I know those nurses or doctors are fucking bitches, literally. Do not feel hesitant to take her to the hospital. And then if they're rejected, I'm trying to think, like, just shout and say, my mother needs help. And they can get held accountable. And speaking of that, because I saw a video on the public freakouts, right, of this woman that was pregnant at a hospital. I know hospitals, they know what they're doing is fucking illegal. Like, oh yeah, you should be recording me. Yeah, that's true. You should be recording in hospitals, even though I think at the same time you should be allowed to, because she had a C-section, and yet the nurse racially profiled her, and she didn't feel safe in the hospital. She has every right to take her baby. And I'm just glad that she called the police on her, because I don't give a fuck if you're a nurse. You can't be doing that crap. You know, it's just saying of how some people have to work in such corrupted jobs. Just like how I got falsely accused of shoplifting. Like, yeah, you're lucky I'm not that popular or a celebrity. I could get your whole fucking place shut down. If you don't want to be recorded, well, you know what? If you're doing a crime, I'm going to show it online and see who's the one who would be quiet. I don't play around with stuff like that. I record everything. And people get a little comfortable. Yeah, because you're making me uncomfortable. So I understand all of this. And what's worse is that the suspect, like, are you fucking kidding me, Zelda? What the fuck? And take your time, Brownie. Right, you can't legally say, right. But the suspect should not be walking freely, so he must have did something really illegal. I'm so sorry to hear that, Soda. I am. Because I've seen a lot of those police videos, right? It's basically when the officers will stop the other officers, they'll do something bad. There was a short that I watched about these two officers that got mad at some black man because of a street violation. And then one of the officers called them out that they don't know the law like he does. And I just want to say it's so uncanny for me to see officers get fired by their own. I didn't know that's possible because I've been tracking a lot of police videos lately. Of course, I watched only half all the time because I was stressed out. What the ghetto trash mom? Oh, she needs to get arrested. Uh, you're assaulting an underage student? Are you fucking kidding me? Attacks a high school girl? No, take her away. By actual Justice Warrior, and KFC employee picks up her 6-year-old like this. I want to watch this very quick. A KFC employee, huh? Is that so? Oh, she's been here for a couple of days already, so pretty much. She's been sick, and I don't think she has much time. Dumbo, don't say that. I know she'll be alright. The nurses and doctors need to treat her. As long as you're still supporting her, Dumbo, I know that's all you can do, but I know she won't die. And Greg, you're not a loser being fat. I want you to know that. Especially, oh no, not Con. Oh god. He uploaded to your, oh my god. I'm gonna fucking expose that bitch. Wait, I'm gonna read all this up. Tennessee parents demand action at their appalling school. What? Teen sentenced in triple murder? Toys in Florida. Oh yeah, I fucking arrest that bitch. Extreme hide and seek in public? Are you fucking? I'm gonna enjoy watching that because since he's popular, I'm gonna comment on that video later. Double, I know she will do fine. I know she will. And Greg, there's something wrong with being chubby. I want you to remember that, okay? If I can masturbate to Rosalie because he's chubby, I know TMI, right? And finding him attractive, then I know that your wife will find you equally as attractive. So I understand that you feel guilty. There's nothing wrong with feeling guilty being chubby, literally. In fact, there's some men with 6-packs that I just think they're fucking ugly. Because with my navel fetish, right? They don't look that. Their bodies don't. They look too plastic looking. It's not that attractive. I like freckles or some scars or something. I don't know. Make us just show maturity. So the doctors never told me. Well, they should, Dumbo. They gotta. And tell your father about this too, though. Oh, you mean sorry? Ask what disease, right? Yes, Daniel. Please rant. S'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. Honestly. And yes, sir, we can listen to some music. Absolutely. And Lauren, yes. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about the ex that broke up with you because I'm not gonna say it, right? You won't believe what happened. Lauren, tell me, you're 201 pounds, Craig. I understand, because I know that is overweight, huh? As long as you're healthy and then you know that you're doing your best to lose weight, that's what matters. So I understand. I understand. I do. My brother, I don't know how much he weighs. Maybe a little less than you. I know he's pretty heavy. I don't know how much though. Maybe almost the same as yours. I don't know. I never asked my brother's weight. You're gay, Daniel? That's awesome. So, okay. As someone that's a spade or homo romantic, but I like to say ace questioning, take your time, hon. There is no rush to tell your family that you're gay. There is no rush, especially since you're my age, right? If they would disown you, that's their fucking problem. Hell, I don't talk to my cousin anymore after what he fucking did to me. If he's disappointed, well, yeah, you know. So I understand. Are you serious, Lauren? Like, okay, blanket. Did he met up with him, or is this sexting, or what? I am so sorry to hear that. Seriously? And Mason, yeah, I remember, yeah, because of your father, huh? I don't know what comment to pin. It's fine, I'll leave it. Lauren, I am so sorry to... How long? Tell me he's getting a decent sentence. I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. I am. And it's kind for someone that liked the boy to like twice about his age. And I still feel sick to this day about it. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am. Okay. Right, right. Was this blanket a sting operation? Because it sounds like it. I know they do that. Kind of like what Slep was doing when he basically got those 6 people arrested from Roblox. I still want to get fucking Ian and Yenton arrested. But at the same time, well, Ian, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, whatever. I'll let the public take care of it. I already did my part. I already did everything. I don't want to be considered a vigilante or whatever. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. His name is Travis. I see. That is pathetic. Why is nowadays, I don't know, hiatus. Do they not enjoy life anymore or something? Because that's what I know. It's insane, isn't it? See, I mean, it would just be different if it's just, yeah, it's still bad, right? But meeting up, that's when it's fucking bad. Because he's willing to do it. You're gaining weight, Greg. It's probably stress. I understand, Greg. Honestly, do not feel guilty. It's not easy to. I mean, heck, I can't even gain weight myself. Honestly, so it's the opposite. I can understand. I try to gain weight, but I can't because of my stupid high metabolism. You know, I noticed that I like even my underwear hasn't been fitting me properly because it's like it doesn't even fucking fit me because I lost a little weight myself. Like I'm still healthy. It's just that. Hold on, I'm gonna mark raise something. Hold on, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check very quick on myself. Hold on. Yeah, my is hanging out. The thing is, this underwear does fit me though. I wear small underwear because I'm small. Oh, I need to gain a couple pounds. Well, maybe 3 pounds. I'm gonna migrate something. I'll be back. Sorry, everyone. You know what? I could wait. I'm gonna be a little quiet because my mother. I was talking to my mother. Just spending a little bit of time with her before she has to rest, right? Because we're just petting our pups, and then Sora's licking me. My mother, she has to go work tonight, and then she has to work tomorrow, of course, and then she has to donate plasma. So, yeah, I don't know. I just want to say we're all going to do something wrong. This is other YouTubers. They want to give a Russian spin about their viewers. Froggy, hi! Can we get a frog emoji for Froggy? Wow, why when it's got in? It's been going okay. Just look a sip for my mother, and I told my mother about Lauren and Dumbo's sister, and she was shocked of what those two had to go through. And my mother, she was shocked that Lauren lives in Tennessee, so because my mother knows where that is. Hold on, let me scroll up. I just hate how I'm gaining weight. Oh, you already read that, huh? So his last name is Persons, Travis Persons. I'm not sure if there's any articles or anything on the news yet, but my boss was the one who told me, right? I'm glad he told you, Lauren. I'm so sorry you had to go through that fucking asshole. I just feel like a ball of fat. My back hurts constantly. I could be hard to walk, or it can be hard to walk sometimes, Greg. I understand. It's amazing that your damn wit students will bully you because I know you're not short, right? And it goes to show you that even for your, regardless of your height, you can get bullied on your way. I'm so sorry about that, Greg. I want you to know if they ever act up at any type of way. I'm trying to think because I know I'm not a teacher, but I know how students could act, right? Do not feel hesitant to take them to the office or write them up. Like a little, what is it? Is it a permission slip? No, that's when they get suspended, right? Because they can't be doing that to you, especially since you're not a substitute. I know Canadian students can be that damn bad. What did you find out, Greg? Yes, Dumbo, me, you both. Apparently, kids in my class are being influenced to be fat phobic. TikTok. Right. People making fun of fat guys. They'll definitely grow out of it. I hope they do. Greg, I'm trying to think. In your school, if you're allowed to do something fun, you should show them some funny TikToks, not related to fat people, right? Like show them videos of ugly people or basically animals you're allowed to in your class, especially if you have the projector, right? And that way they can change their damn brains. Because yeah, that's not right. They surely be quiet when I'm there, because I know I could relate to the younger crowd. I'm glad your ex. I'm glad Lauren's ex is gone as well, Mia. And Richard, please don't apologize for being quiet. No, Richard, if no, you can. Honestly, I don't want you to feel held back. I love all these frog emojis. I just felt so numb recently, right? The only reason I keep going is for my family, yeah. And you guys, since you guys are my only, oh, Greg. Well, I feel really honored, and I'm gonna say that you are our friends here or planters. Oh, of course, Richard, please do. And my mother, she was telling me what's been going on. She's fine. Here, just to ease up the story a bit, or all of your traumas. My mother told me that Ebony, right? She almost ran away because she doesn't like to. She's homesick, and Chris, she basically caught her, of course, right? He loves our dogs probably even more than me, maybe. And I'm really close to my dogs or our pups, pardon me. And it would have ended really bad if she ran off, especially since he does his truck driving. So he has Autumn because she likes to be around places, right? She has a lot of energy. Not to mention, she was like, she was doing that nonstop while everyone. Why does it say 2 viewers? While everyone has been gone. So, I'm just glad that Chris took her so that he won't be alone, and then same for Autumn. So we have Ebony, and then Summer, and then Bella. Oh, Richard, I'm sorry. Your cat's missing? And yeah, Dumbo, she almost ran off, but Chris caught her. It's okay, Froggy. I feel awful for Richard, actually. I'm so sorry to hear that, Richard. Can we give a little cat emoji for Richard here? I am so sorry to hear that. So here's the thing, Richard, right? My mother, she tried this, I think. If you could set out flyers, I'm not sure it would help. I mean, of course, people probably won't care unless it's an award. But I know there are people out there that won't care for that. If you can, let's just say, print out a picture of her, and then you put it on the poles. You know, the little light posts, where the heck it's called. You can do that. That way they can find her, especially if she has a color, right? And if you ever could find her, definitely give her a little chip. My mother, she told me that she did this for her pups, or if they ever go missing. That way you could track her, right? And thank you, everyone. That means a lot. I see the little paw, the doggy paw prints. Yeah, our pups are fine. Don't worry. They're fine. I just feel heartbroken to hear for Richard, though. Especially since Dumbo has a cat of his own. Oh, let's see these cat emojis. They're cute. It sucks. I know. I don't want to talk about it. I don't. I don't. I'll no. I'll keep that. I don't want to bring that when Richard's around. I don't. So I want to keep that on hold. I hope so. Oh, there she is. But I hope you can find that eventually, Richard. Especially if you may live in a small neighborhood. Also, I may take a nap. Hopefully before 6 if I'm that tired. So I just want everyone to be aware of it. Richard, I feel awful to hear that. I can relate because I do. Oh, excuse me. There is nothing wrong with giving up. I mean to not, and I hope that your cat will find her way back, or his, because Bella, she went away from us once, and then she found us the next day because she knew where we live. Of course, that's all. She got banged. What is it called? She got banged up by another pop. I hope that. Oh, damn, that's right, Richard. I got a good idea. If okay, this may not help, but if okay, not only doing the flyers, but if you could set up a bowl of cat food, that you feed your cats, set that up. What are I know you want to keep this private, right? Wherever the house you have, let's just say in front and in the back, set up a bowl of cat food, right? That may would give the scent for your pet, so that leave it outside, right? So that they could basically smell it, and then that'd be a way for them to actually find their way back. I think that may be a good idea. Oh, Richard. Richard, it's not your mistake, because the thing is, I'm sure that your cat wants you to get that surgery, right? Because you probably wouldn't be here alive to take care of it. So please don't blame yourself, Richard, honestly, because I know you had to have that surgery. It happens. It's been 3 days. I mean, I didn't know it's been that long. I'm sorry, Richard. Um, damn it. That's a way. If I was, because I mean, even I can't help much. If I don't know, Richard, it's not. It's still a possibility because it has only been 3 days, right? It's not like it's been a month. Losing a pet is not easy. I know by experience. I remember, you know what, Mason would love this because he's a Christian, right? I would pray for my. Of course, this is only for people that are Christian or whatever. I basically prayed for our first year Persia to come back because she ran off, and then I was very sick, right? I was outside waiting. It was cold out, and I had my blanket on, and then she returned back. Not that praying always helps, but sometimes for people that are Christian that believe it, it does. Because I grew up Baptist, so that's probably why. It's my pleasure, Richard. It's my pleasure. Wait, I'm sorry. I'll do what? I'm so sorry. I blanked out. Yeah, that means a lot, Mason. I only played that one time, and it worked. Praying doesn't always help, though. I mean, again, we all have different beliefs, right? Because this is before I became like a Buddhist, right, or agnostic. So only for Christians that that you could say that. I don't want anyone to think that you have to. No. I'm sorry to hear that, Rich. I am. It's fucking hard. Trust me, I know. I saw like that's all I can help. I just thought that's a good thing, and then the flyers with the phone number, of course. Oh yeah, Richard Zelda's a cop, so she knows. Yeah, when was the last time that you have seen your cat? Yeah, Richard Ridiculous is Mrs. Shirley. I don't want to move on, no, because I want to just have a little worrying of grief because I don't want to move on that quick. In your backyard? So yeah, definitely set up the cat food there because that's how she ran off. But it won't hurt to do on both parts of the house. I know one thing. As someone that has seen stray cats, I'm trying to think. They are sensitive to light, right? I wonder if you set up some. Well, I mean, I'm trying to think because they probably would know that, oh, if they see lights, that person's around. I don't know though. I don't know much about cats compared to dogs, but um let's just say because I know in my state we have the light pollution law. Um you can set up, I don't know how the heck that will work. That way your cat can find their way back along with the cat food. Oh, you know what? I know something. This is gonna sound so silly. Richard, if you can use a fan. I'm not sure if you would heat up your cat food, right? You could do that. That way it can give up a scent. I'm not sure that's a good idea, but um of course if that's to check out your cats, just don't let them in. But that way it may help, right? Because I'm sure cats have a strong sense of smell. I remember, okay, I think I did a video of it. I know Dubba will like it. Oh yeah, I don't know. You remember, right, when I did the little live stream when I fed those little cute cats? Like I called one of them Garfield, and then I don't know what the other ones were. There were stray cats that lived in our apartment neighborhood, right? And I would draw pieces of chicken. Um, I know they don't like being humans because I know they went through a lot of trauma. I can tell by the body language, but I know cats love chicken. That's one thing, right? And I wonder if making a trail would help. That's what I'm trying to think. Oh, you just changed your man like that yeah, that you're a Juggalo fan, hiatus? That's awesome. Um yeah, Daniel, merci beaucoup. Wait, how do you say sweetie? Oh, Mrs. Sherry, I guess. Merci beaucoup, Sherry. Honestly, yeah. Set cat food in your backyard, and then you can use a fan. That way, if you heat it or whatever, because that might work. That may be more effective because the scent can carry, and then you can probably use some lights or something. I don't know, and, especially if you want to make sure that's your cat, right? That could help. Oh, I would love to hear it, Mason. And do you know if your cat will come back on its own? Because some cats will just go away for a week. Oh, that's true, Brownie. That's true. I'm just worried the suspect would do more crime. Wait, Zelda. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oh yeah, that you told us, right? Yeah, I don't blame you. I just hope that Zelda, that if he is a repeated offender, because I know in South Korea, right? Because I heard about this Johnny Somali guy that was in my state. He would get more charges because I what I like about South Korea, even though he didn't get arrested, he would get more charges, right? And then that would be more affected to the point he would get locked up for a longer period. I know us Americans, we don't do that. Because if he's a repeat offender, that should add him more on his record. I don't know though. I'm just trying to what time is it? 5:48. I'm trying to think that way. Oh wait, I'm trying to think that way that he will come back. But I don't know if I right. And Richard, if you need to cry, please do. I'm so sorry. I am. If I could give you a hug, literally a summer hug, consensually, with your consent, absolutely. Um, that I forgot how old you are. I'm so sorry, Richard, because I forgot how old you are. I'm so sorry. So you had that cat for quite a few years. Yeah, I hope he finds it too, Brony. Yeah, everyone's going through a lot. It's insane, isn't it? His name is Oscar. That's a cute name. I do hope you find Oscar. I do. You're 29? So you had him when he was 14. Oh my god, Richard, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you're near my age, or you're younger than me. I'm so sorry to hear that. You know what? Let me look this up very quick. I know I can look up videos, but they're probably not always gonna be. I'm just too lazy to look it up on YouTube right now. How? You know what? I always wonder in the future that we're allowed to send stuff across the screen. I hope that happens. But of course, you had to ask permission for that. You know, I wish that's a thing in the future. So it says here to find a lost cat, start by thoroughly searching your home, of course. Checking underneath the bushes, sheds, garage. Yeah. Contact the local shelters, right? The vets and animal control. You know, I don't think that's always a good idea because I know they like to put down on animals. And utilize social media and online platforms to spread the word with a clear photo and your contact info. Right. That makes sense. Go out at night? Right. Cats are more active at night. Yeah, I'm not surprised. With a flashlight. Right. Call your cat's name and use a. So, Richard, you could use a familiar sound. Kind of like how when I would say Ebony, Ebony, right? Kind of like that, right? That would help. Um, oh yeah, if your cat is microchipped, contact the company to report them missing. Create a missing cat poster, right? Don't give up at number 4. Be persistent, right? Stay positive. Many lost cats are found safe, right? And yeah, that I did number 5, right? Leave out food and water. Yeah, water that too. Place these near where your cat was last seen. And then leave out a familiar item. It could be a blanket or a toy with your scent could help you track your cat because animals they do have good sense. Like our dogs, they have good sense of smell. And then be patient. I hope that helps, Richard. Also, I might sleep shortly. I mean, as in close my eyes for a bit. Right. I forgot they got good night vision, Dumbbell, because it kind of reminded me of the hills have eyes. You know, when they look at you, because I noticed that when I had the flash on, their eyes glow. It's so weird. Dogs, I think it happens to dogs, but I know cats is more likely. It's my pleasure, Richard. I feel awful had to go through this. I really am. Especially you had a cat that long? That's amazing. 14. I didn't know cats can even live that long. 14 years? Wasn't that like 100 years? Do you honestly say, wow, he's 100. Golly. I didn't know cats could live that long. You want to know something? My Bella. Oh, I want to keep the age a secret. Let's just say I had her for a long time, right? I have a video when my mother. I took her to the vet, and when my daughter taught our passed before they passed. There is a little Easter egg of how old the video is. I want to keep it a secret though, because I'm planning on posting it later. Because always was silent about my problems because I don't like. No, you deserve to be heard. Heck, I feel the same way. I thought people don't care about my problems either. And you found a daddy long legs? Yeah, I did. I want to free it. I'm thinking about freeing it, and then hopefully it will make webs in the. I'm gonna free it after all you go to bed tonight and see what happens. Because I'm not gonna suffocate it, right? Because they can survive for a certain amount of hours. It's only been a few like a couple hours, so it's fine. Plus, it's a big jar. It's not like it's gonna suffocate. Oh, Mason, let's see. Back when I played basketball in high school, I knew a teammate who got cheated on by his what? You mean his girlfriend? Because I'm thinking grill. You mean the little thing for barbecue? Like that made me laugh when I read that. I'm thinking like Mason grill. It's all right. I like how you make typos, but that sucks. Grill, right, Daniel? That's funny. Grill. Wait, let me see this video break, Greg.
And then so are you causing a fuss or so what are we on there? Sorry?
Why are you here? I don't know. Well, they can't see me. Well, where are you coming from? Kentucky Fried Chicken.
So, did you have anything to drink before coming here? Did you have anything to drink before coming here?
Yes.
What did you have to drink?
A beer.
You had one beer?
Yeah. Oh, no, we're not doing this.
No, you just admitted to drinking a drug. Come here.
I'm not. Oh,
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
no,
Come here.
no.
Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back, ma'am. Quick.
Is that her 6-year-old crying? I don't like hearing that at all.
Quick.
Yeah, go to the restaurant? Right. That's awesome, Gohan. Please do. Thank you for being here.
Quick.
I'm walking.
Quick.
I'm walking. I'm walking.
Quick.
I can walk.
And Mia, what question you want to ask?
I can walk and drink.
Quick. Where's this? Better stop.
You know, I'm wrestling for drinking and walking.
How'd you get here? Did you walk?
Yeah, I walked.
From where?
My house. I live right over there.
So you walked here.
Yes.
With who?
My daughter. Right there. That's my daughter. Come on, why are you doing this?
So did you drive?
That's my daughter.
Okay, dude,
That's
answer
my
me.
daughter.
Did you drive? Yes or no? You walked here. You walked here.
Me and my daughter.
You guys walked here? Did you walk? Whose car is that over there? It's a van.
Okay, I'm sorry. Why does the officer sound a little fucking rude? She's fucking 6, you motherfucker. White ass motherfucking. I wanted to say the C word so badly. I'm sorry. I could tell his language. She's fucking 6. Sorry. She's a fucking 6-year-old. Talk to her like a 6-year-old, you fucking faggot. Sorry, karma language.
You guys walk here? Did you walk? Whose car is that over there? It's a van.
Oh, never mind. She's talking. I'm sorry. Sorry. I thought he was talking to the 6-year-old. I'm sorry. He's talking to the mother. My bad. Because I know some officers, even when children, they could be a little bit. You know what? Sorry. False alarm.
In what vehicle? No, what vehicle did she drive in? There's a van?
Because the thing is, the camera's pointing at her, not the mother, right?
Who can I call to come pick up your daughter? Call your dad, tell him to come pick you up.
I'm sorry. Can the officer at least be a little... She's 6! I don't know. Maybe... I know the officer's being serious, but I think he needs to talk a little bit lighter to the 6-year-old. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I could tell by the vocal language. I'm really sensitive on stuff like that. Yeah, she's awfully old to be a mother. Why can't the officer just take her? Why does the 6-year-old have to use the fucking phone? The video I'm looking up right now is KFC employee picks up her 6-year-old like this, right? 6. Not 10, not 11. 6. The store clerk is awesome, though.
What is it? What is it?
What city is this? Let me guess. Fucking Florida. Yeah. Oh.
You're gonna wait in my car until we get a female out here.
You're not gonna believe what state this is in. What? Am I reading that, officer? Are you serious? I know this was in a state because they have palm trees. I know this state has fucking palm trees. What the? It's Dumbo. Now I see why you got mistreated. Savannah. This is a Savannah?
Can I get a female again for a pat down? We're gonna wait in my car until we get a female out there. Just let me give you a pat down.
Yeah, Dumbo. Apparently, this happened 2 years ago.
You quit. You quit. You quit. Mother.
Drunk ass bitch. I'm surprised they still use small cars. Out here in Phoenix, we got the vans. I just wanna know what's happening to the little girl. That's all I care about. I don't care about that drunken ass bitch. Anyway, tell me about it, Zelda. I was a little bit concerned, and you're a cop, right? So I'm thinking, yeah, like she's a 6-year-old. Like I'm thinking, okay, you're a cop, right? How about you be a fucking man, do your damn job, and basically, this is a 6-year-old we're talking about. Why wouldn't you pick her up then, and not letting her have to use a fucking goddamn smartphone? Some people that meet good officers, they don't know how lucky they have it. Some people, especially their children, they don't have that type of fortune. I don't care. That fucking drunk ass bitch is arrested. Good riddance.
Ma'am, is there something wrong with you? What's the matter? Oh, okay. Yeah.
The uppers is kind of cute. The other one. Okay. My bad. My bad. Okay, he's saying sweetheart. Good. Good. Because, I'm sorry, maybe because he's just in heat. My bad. My bad. He says sweetheart. I'm glad. My bad. Okay, my bad.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's what. You have a seat in the car, please. Have a seat in the car. We already asked nicely. We already gone nice. I don't answer your questions. Okay?
I like how the female officer has a lot of tats. Let me show this for Zelda. Hold on. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought he was being a little aggressive. I forgot officers, they can be like that. They can. Because the thing is, he was saying, oh, doll, whatever, right? But then now he says sweetheart. So I guess he's just in the middle of a heated situation. Hold on. Why, you want to come in? Okay, Ebony's gonna be in here for a little bit. I know she likes to get her belly rubs, don't you, Mama? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I don't think you can see her. There she is. Ebony. Ebony, Ebony. Oh, I gotta restart the app. So Zelda, Savannah. Wait, what? Error code. Oh, okay, never mind. Why does it keep telling me that? Savannah is in Southeast Georgia, right? So it's not that far from Florida. That's why I was a little shocked that they have palm trees. I forgot that Georgia. It's so weird that state has palm trees. That's where this incident took place. Let me get the video. It's by a channel named Police Release. So I thought the officer was being a bitch at first, but I take that back. I can see, it's so weird. I can see the girl's face, the little girl's face in the thumbnail. I don't know why they can just censor that in the fucking first place. Anyway, I can say it looks nice.
I don't answer your questions, okay? You do what you're told. I'm sorry to put it that way.
I tried to use a debit card.
I'm not talking to you. I'm telling you to get in the car.
Ebony, yes, no, I know you want to pring up. I can't give you any mamas.
At this point, it's crystal clear that you're obstructing us. Yeah. You're definitely under arrest for, at the very least, obstruction. You need to have a seat in the car. I'm not your lawyer. I'm not answering your questions. I'm telling you, you need to sit in the car.
So you don't want to catch an obstruction charge. Just have a seat, okay? All right.
I think it should be considered assault on an LEO because she was trying to kick him. I saw that too.
It is obstruction.
Or what?
Because Officer Finchie is trying to gently guide you in the backseat of this car like you were told to do, and you're not doing it.
Right down there.
It's my pleasure, hon. Honestly.
Before you do anything, you need to sit in the car. There you go. There you go.
My husband is here. One off for one. How far away is your husband?
Oh, Ebony, James said, oh, Belmo said hello. It's okay, Richard. I understand. Yes, you don't need to type. Don't worry. Tell me about it, Zara. As a cop, I hate other cops when we treat others. Yeah.